All right, so I'm going to show you how to create a YouTube ad. So number one, you need to make sure you're on ads.google.com and make sure you sign up and get your account. Then make sure you're on the correct account. And then what you're going to do is, especially if you're just starting out, you're going to click campaigns. And then you're going to click campaign here. Click the blue button and click new campaign. Then from there, what you're going to do is, I typically like to start right here, create a campaign without a goals guidance. Then you're going to click video. And then from there, these are the choices you can have: custom, non-skippable, outstream, drive conversions, ad sequence shopping. Those all have different objectives. You can read right below what those objectives are. But then you're going to click continue. All right. And then once you click continue, this is where you name your campaign. So for now, I'll name it test. Then you can choose a daily budget or a total budget. I typically choose daily. We'll start with $5. Then what you'll do is you'll choose the network. So if you want to just keep it on YouTube, then make sure these boxes are checked, but then don't uncheck this. Okay. I typically uncheck it because I don't necessarily love the display network for videos, but what that basically means is your video will show on websites that allow video advertisements that are outside of YouTube. So then what you'll do is you'll choose the language that they speak. All right, whatever your customer speaks, then the location you want to target. So you can do US, you can do US, Canada, you can do worldwide, or you can be specific with what countries you want. So let's say you want to target Canada, and you just click there. Then you scroll down. You go ahead and choose. I typically don't mess with these too much for now, especially if you're just starting out. I keep all this pretty much the same. More advanced techniques you can use this to include and exclude, like devices, if you just wanted to show on certain devices. But for now, I'd start with everything. Then you name your audience, your ad group. So test group is what I'll name it. And then this is where you choose your demographics. So age, gender, their parent, income level. And it depends. Income level, as you can see here, says it's only available in select countries. Then you can choose your audiences. So this is where you can search for ideas. Let's say we want to go fitness. You would type that in and you'd see in market. So people who are in the market for fitness products or gym and athletic clubs or fitness classes. Or you could browse. You can look for more detailed demographics on who they are. You can choose affinity audiences. Okay, so kind of what pockets people fit in. You could go ahead and just how they've interacted with your business. So if they visited your website, make sure your pixel's on there. Or if they've watched any of your videos or specific videos, you would find them here. And then this is where you could put keywords, topics, placements. The specific, if you want to target a certain keyword or make sure your video shows up on specific topics, such as, autos and vehicles, books and literature, etc. Or specific placements. So let's say you want to put it on, a fitness channel. Okay, then what you do is you click here and you'd find the channels that you want to put them on. And then on the right-hand side, it'll give you an estimate of how many impressions are available. And then your videos will show up on these particular videos. And only those videos. They won't show up anywhere else. Okay, and depending on how you set up your ad is how it'll show up, which I'll talk to you in a second. So the bidding, typically I start with 30 cents. You can bid higher or lower based on your competition, but that's a little bit more of an advanced strategy, so we can go through that later. Then you just, right here, you're going to plug in the YouTube video link that you want to promote. Okay, so if we go here and let's say we want to promote this video, we click the share button, get the link, and then you paste it. All right, then you have the option of running it as a skippable ad. So the ad runs and then people have the option to skip the ad. And if you want to preview what it looks like, you just click here and you can actually preview. The preview options are right here. This shows you what it'll look like on websites if the ad shows up on there as well. Okay. And then that's what you call an in-stream ad. You can use a video discovery ad, which is the ones that are on the search bar. So if you notice, it's those ads that have the little yellow ad sign when you search something, okay, and it shows above or to the right of the video. Um, these are a great way to kind of build awareness. You can build a retargeting funnel this way as well. They're not as good as a in stream for conversions, but they have a place to be used. I also found that if you use the discovery option, you typically get more subscribers and interaction on your ads. And the way you do it is, if you're on Skippable, all you would do is put your URL right here, and then your call to action. So you would say, buy now, learn more. And obviously, you would put a headline that makes sense for you and a call to action that makes sense for you. And then if you look at it, you'll see the buy now button will be right next to you there and also on the right hand side. And then once you're done, you name your ad. Okay. And then you make sure everything looks good. That's the in stream option. Here's your estimated performance based on your budget that you've given YouTube. And then if you did the video discovery, then your video will show up and you got to write a headline. So test this now, buy now, hurry. And obviously you would write your own scripts in there. But what you'll notice is when you're looking at the ad, it's going to actually show a headline, buy now, hurry, right? Or test. All right, so that's how you do a video discovery ad. All right, so then once you finish that, you just click create campaign and you go to continue campaign and you're all set.